Welcome back, YouTube, to some more Skul. I don't know what Skul we're going to get, but it's not going to be as good as that one that we had the other time. Let us see. Yep, definitely not. But hey, it's something. And we got ourselves generate 20 gold per Carleon item. And it's a Carleon item, so poison for everybody. Thank you. Just like that. So we'll see how far we can get. This head is not necessarily the best. I'm trying to think what one is worse. There might not be one that's worse. Got myself poisoned. Honestly, the base one might be better. Also, the game is a little loud in my ear. Hang on a second. Turn that down a smidge. How dare the Groots work with the humans? Oh, I thought my head was along here. Nothing personnel. Hello, Lana. I do have an important question, and that's, is the turnip price in Animal Crossing every Sunday, the base price that you buy them for, the same every week? Ooh, that's so much better. Because I feel like my buy-in price was a little high. That's exploding knives again. No? Okay, well, what was everybody's buy-in price today then? Because mine was a little on the high side, but I still went in for 500 turnips. Just because I want to get in the game. Yours was 107. Oof. Mine was 90. And I thought that was high. Hello, Risen. So now I might have been wrong. Maybe I actually got an okay deal. But I've seen, like, I know you have to, like, check a couple of times a day to see what the price is. I saw people selling them for, like, hundreds more. Nope. Oh, I thought that spread the poison. It does not. Is Zeppo not here yet? He would be a turnip farmer, I should say. Who else? Even Vice President, maybe? I'm not sure if he would. Actually, no, he would, because he liked your tweet of your turnip room. Consider yourself lucky that we're not playing Animal Crossing if we go by exactly what won the poll, because there would have been a heist. A turnip heist. A heist, yes. Just a little heist. Not a big heist. We are a little bit stronger than our last run because I bought 1 damage increase. Didn't I? Well, maybe it was a skill damage. I don't recall. It may have been 1 of each. But if we keep hold of this helmet, we know for sure that the first boss is basically a guarantee. Unless I get there with, like, very little HP, I suppose. Hello, Magpie. So what price are you hoping to get for your turnips if you bought in at over 100? Because I was thinking I'd be okay with, like, 250. Garlean bow, so it would proc. If I buy the 280 ones, that's 560, so I still don't have enough for 2 items regardless. We'll probably end up getting rid of the bow if the run has legs, but for now it's another Garlean item. Just more? Wait, what? Yeah, I know you've got to sell them before Sunday, but that's why it's a dice roll. You've got to check the prices every day and then decide what are you going to sell at. A little bit of a profit or try for something better. You didn't even buy them because you never saw them in Nook's Cranny worth over 100 and she was selling them for 107. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, why was that going through his shield there? Puny Paladin. You bought them at 90? That's the price I had. I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to ask around and see who gets a better price. Oh.
A gift for you.
Never had that before. Hey, thank you very much, Alana, for gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the channel. I will read the names out of who got them at the end. Wow, that is a lot more distance. Good grief. So I'm perfectly okay with people who check their turnip prices mentioning what it is every day in my Discord.
For you.
It changes in the afternoon as well. Keep that in mind. Take this.
A gift for you.
That's so much faster firing. What the hell? Oh wait, that's the buff from the statue, isn't it? A dance with death. Oh no, it's the little dude or lady, whatever. Mysterious boy. Wow, you could have shot your own man there. At least we've got a lot of health set on the floor. For whatever reason, we're getting a lot of health drops again.
A gift for you.
Let's put a smile on that face. Why so serious, etc.
A gift for you.
So, Chad, I thought I had a good idea this morning. I thought, rather than go shopping for food on a Monday when other people might,
for you.
What if I go really early because of a clock change on a Sunday after I know I saw a delivery van? Well, I did that, and there was still basically nothing fresh. I managed to pick up quite a few tins of stuff and some milk. But in terms of like fresh food, a couple of packaged meals, and that was literally it. There was nothing in the bread, there was nothing in the meats. And that was it. Well, it just turned 9, but keep in mind again the clocks have changed, so go away, mummy mask. So to everyone else it would still be feeling like 8 o'clock in the morning. The only people who had been in the shop were like old people. Well, not tins of milk. Well, you can get tins of condensed milk. But I think I have one of those for baking. Well, crazy world when stores are open on a Sunday? That's not weird here. So either way, my plan to stock up kinda failed. I managed to get a couple of meals and then, as I say, a bunch of tins of like beans and soups and such, but because my hope was I'd just be able to like get enough to be like, I don't want to leave the house for 2 weeks, just to be absolutely 100% safe. But that is not going to be possible. you can't reserve food from a store here. You can do click and collect to supermarkets, but not like small stores. And you have to do click and collect now if you do want to get something from the supermarket, because the deliveries are booked up through all of April. Or maybe not all of April, maybe just the first 2-3 weeks of April, but that's a lot of ninjas. Secrets. Nope. What one is that? I guess it's possibly better than my base form, I mean. It attacks so slowly. You know what? I don't think it is. Because I like the teleport might come in handy. I don't think I put enough faith in the base. They're buffed. I can definitely run away very quickly thanks to that buff on the dash. Why won't you die there? And my area has hit triple-digit infections now as well, which is also why I was kind of looking forward to not having to be outside very much. I also wanted to stock up on a lot of extra power. That might take some more explanation, because this house was being rented before I bought it. The electricity is on a pay-as-you-go meter rather than you just have an electric account. And I did try and get it changed, but they told me, oh, if you change you're going to end up paying more. I asked why. They just said because you would. So I said, can I just stay as pay-as-you-go even though it's not renting? They said yes. So I did. But I had no idea there was a cap to how much you could put on a pay-as-you-go thing for power. And there is. I also don't know why it's exactly £49, but it is. Can a charge up thing run out of credit? I just realised maybe if enough people were doing it there wasn't enough to give out, but that doesn't make sense. Because it's all done electronically. Either way, I was hoping to stock up with 60 quid's worth, just again so I wouldn't have to leave the house. $49 isn't that far off, but I'm not sure how long that will last me because it's still bloody freezing. It's been 6 degrees all day. Sunny though, just very, very cold. Another buffing tower. The big knight isn't paying attention. Hello, Ace Mage. You really shouldn't have jumped towards me. Oh, there's a wall there. Got her health back, it's fine. I think the gold automatically picks up so I don't need to keep on going back for it, but it's force of habit. Yeah, it just disappears instantly. Oh, down here now. Your temperature went up to 89 degrees a few days ago. Well, 1, you're definitely meaning Fahrenheit unless you exploded. And 2, are you meaning your body temperature or the temperature outside? Outside, okay, that makes more sense. Alright, let's see. That does not look appetizing, whatever it is. Odd soup. 10 increases HP by... Oh, actually, that's not bad. Gargoyle skull, I don't like, so I don't think we're going to take that. Attack up 10%. Throw a face bug to stun the enemy. Face bug? Okay, I'll take this. I shall take this. And I shall take this. I tasted it while I was cooking it and it was amazing. Gross. They should have one where he says I coughed on it once or twice. Okay, we'll throw a face hugger at... Oh, it's Leroy Jenkins again. Oh my god, look at his face. Okay, I didn't realize it had such a small AoE. Leroy Jenkins. Okay, it has a really small AoE. Right in front of him, right in front of him. Take this. It doesn't work on bosses, I think. Either way, it's still giving me an attack increase. That's what I wanted. Dashing distance by 50%. Wait, is that gonna... Oh, there has to be 4 more enemies around me, but if that stacks with the other thing I have, my dash when there's enemies around me is going to be huge. Kratos, I'll take that over Skul. Just because I like stomping. I need an enemy to face hug. You! I didn't see it do anything. You read it again. It stuns the enemy. Maybe it's when it disappears. Wait, is there 4 enemies around? Damn. Not enough now. Oh, so this has got a different attack. It's not got the leap forward slam down. It's like a backwards attack, like a Monster Hunter move. Have I had a villager and AC sneeze on me yet? No, I would immediately have them executed if they did it. Oh yeah, there you go, that stunned them. He kind of looked like Drake in like the first half of that meme where he's like, no thanks, and then he's like, hell yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty big dash. Vice President, what were your turnip prices today? You missed our conversation about it earlier and I'm curious. Alright, we are Groot. You're talking to a drugged out doggo. Oh, you went to the photo place as well. Or maybe me in real life, I don't know. I like the extra dash to dodge those. He reminds me of, oh, what's the name of, like, Starfire's pet? Slug in Titan's Goal? Silky, yeah, it reminds me of that. What do I think of that other Paladin's Overwatch game, Bleeding Edge? If that's the one on Epic, I have no preference or interest because it's on Epic. Okay, 15% defense, that's pretty good. It's Microsoft? Is it free to play Microsoft? $30? No thank you. Okay, what one was it that was the Epic exclusive? Oh, the Mage one. I don't remember what it's called. So Bleeding Edge is not the Mage one then. What was that? Oh, it was my skill recharging. Gonna destroy you. Oh, that didn't get us hitting him. $24.99. Oh, it's the melee based one. It's the one that's like Anarchy Reigns. I despise the character design in it. It reminds me of something Cliff Blazinski would put together. Ooh, what's that? Wait, it's Ryder, but he's green now? Did they change him to green so he'd be legally distinct? His bike looks different as well. Weird. Is there anything else? Maybe it's a different attribute? There was no turnip price for him? No, you don't go to the shop, you find the person selling the turnips. She usually hangs around like the south of your island. It's is she a panda bear with a runny nose? Be gone, maid. Just kidding. That's what we get for throwing Tupperware at me. You haven't seen her yet? Yeah, just check around your island. She'll be wandering around it somewhere. She only does today, so today's your day for buying turnips, and then you have to try and wait for a better price through the week and sell them to the Nook children. Can't really tell if I'm doing more damage with this. I thought I would be, but I may not be. Hard to say. You paid 95 for yours? Okay, less than Valinar, but more than me. 3 more basic. Do I have room for items? I don't. Contestants cooldown. XP by 5%. Ranged attack increases by 15%. Give damage and slow down the enemy in front for a while. Well, if I go back to using the Jester, that would be good for that. Yeah, I'll swap. Although using the bike at first is still fine. Vroom vroom. The bullet is enormous, you can't hope to avoid it. In the patch notes on Friday they said they overhauled the rider's look and design. Did somebody get a cease and desist? Because that sounds like somebody might have. Statue. You were innocent of this crime. I think this time we might fight the extra people in here, because last time we went this room we didn't. Oh wait, this is not the room I was thinking of. Why would you come closer to me? Madman. Yeah, it's pretty potent. Wait, why? I could go in the door there? Finally have big screens again. Does that mean you'll be able to see enemies better in Apex? Minotaur's not going to cut it. Instead of passing the mustard, it just passes. I don't know what that means. You can't find Turnip Lady? Does she leave after afternoon or something? Because Sunday's the only day she's available. Is that a face? Doesn't that look like a tongue sticking out? I know it's like the stare in the background, but then a cloak from one of the bodies I killed. It makes it look like it's a face going blah. Sunday morning only? Well, look forward to next week. Let's just go. No Leroy Jenkins. Oh, that was easy. Medium mint? No. I paid good money for this RB I keep forgetting to use sometimes. Ooh, wait for the bike. Ooh. Another wave of you, huh? Oh, where does that leave us? Was Ghost Rider always naked? No, he probably had a leather jacket and junk before, but it seems like they were worried about getting sued. Perhaps rightfully so as well. Now that said, please make a Thor skull. We already made it to the banquet hall boss? Good grief. Well. No wait, no, banquet hall area. She need healer. Also, stop looking at naked Ghost Rider. I mean legally distinct spirit of revenge. Ooh, that's a rare one. Oh, it's a samurai. Add skill single slash attacks marked enemies. Hang on, let's try it. And what does the other skill do? Negate enemy attack and counter attacks, leaves max amount of marks on enemies you hit. Okay. Leave Vice Chancellor. We'll give it a try because it's new and the Ghost Rider isn't as necessary because we're basically doing a ranged build. Yeah, that was the counter slash I did there. What does the marking do? Let me see. Move forward, slashing enemies. Sheathing removes all marks and increases damage. Oh, so the more marks they have when you do the single slash, the more damage they take. So you build up the slashes first. Yeah, it did like 129 to the one that had a bunch. The counter's pretty short. Little mage. We are getting hit more now that we're not using range though. And this is a room where the bike would have been wonderful. Ah, okay, you do still have to hit them. That appeared out my butt instead of out my face. What's up with that? Didn't die. Yes, samurai. But definitely been hit too much while using it. Milky Way, 20% of HP, dashing distance. Why is everything dashing distance? New. Damage caused an explosion, cooldown, randomly drops lightning. We had that before, it's pretty good. We haven't had the explosive ornament, which sounds fun as well, but what do I want to get rid of? The gold for Garlean stuff, I guess? Yeah. We're at the point where it's not going to matter. I do want the power of Thor, though. We'll probably have to switch back to range now, though I'm getting hit too much with this one. If we want any chance of the boss, I need HP. Can't hope to catch this. My dash distance is simply too far. There's a lot of enemies. Thank you, Skooma Cat, for 26 months with Twitch Prime. Welcome back. I appreciate the support. I also want to get to that healing shrine as fast as possible. Why are they so... Oh wait, no, that's a speed shrine. That's why they're moving like that. Well, no, I've got the speed shrine. Which is probably a mistake. Turnips were 96. Okay, what I'm learning is I had a much better price than I thought I did. See that minion there floating? Okay, we don't get any more heals from enemies. I don't think we're going to be in a good position for the double boss. Unfortunately. That big one hasn't aggroed again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was within the 0.5 seconds of invulnerability frames I have. Why didn't I have more? It is another room where the Ghost Rider would also have been much better again, unfortunately. We need to get that Samurai Skull early on, but we won't though because it's a rare one. Well. And it's a common item. No! What? So the Ghost Rider one is common, but the Samurai one isn't? I guess because the Samurai one can clear like normal rooms easier. I was just going to say, I bet that goes through the wall, and of course it does. Thanks, Thor. Didn't need that to hit an enemy or anything. So currently I'd have to do a boss with 7 HP, is that correct? Because no enemies are dropping health. Oh wait, no, there's health. A little bit. It's the first health drop in ages. Well, it's going to depend who it is, basically. I don't remember what the other guy does. Oh, wait, he's a mage? Didn't have iframes while changing form, unfortunately. I haven't fought that guy enough to know what he does. My mistake was using the samurai head. It wasn't as good as the rider. Oh, it's maxed out. And that's not enough for anything. Let me sit back on my throne.